all-out rumble frame. Probably one of the most hard to obtain frames in Rise of Kingdoms and one of the most beautiful frames in Rise of Kingdoms. Since they introduced the update with the new achievements in Rise of Kingdoms, I have been in love with this frame. I like this frame so much that words cannot express it. On top of that is the name on it. When it says All Out Rumble, that pretty much says a lot about myself when it comes to games. So I do have a story to tell regarding this frame because I am grinding for this frame for probably 6 to 8 months since it was introduced into the game. On top of that, if you want to go for it, I want to detail and I want to give some tips and advices regarding the frame and how hard it is to obtain this frame. Hello everyone and welcome back to another Rise of Kingdom video. My name is Regin Ronnie and today I want to talk about achievements and specifically on the Pioneer section. We have this frame which is very unique frame and a hard to obtain frame, all out, or if we go further and we look exactly on the frames, it is called the All Out Rumble, which I already have it equipped on myself. It has been introduced in one of the updates like 6 to 8 months ago when they added the Pioneer achievements. When I started Rise of Kingdoms, we had no achievements. And when they first introduced achievements, if I'm correct, it was just the first 4: Engineering, Overlord, Vanquisher, and Adventurer. Later on, because more designs were introduced into the game, there were more designs or decorations or commanders or various other things that you can obtain in Rise of Kingdoms. They added Pioneer and Child of Fate. I'll be very honest, I was never a huge fan about achievements. When it comes to achievements, they literally mean nothing because they don't give you any bonuses into the game, except the fact that you get sometimes 2 sculptures, or you get some stars, or you get some whatever other things, small things that they offer. There's really no real value on the achievements except how you look or decorations or just that. That's the only point of the achievements, and I never was into it. It was never my desire to go and get a high rank into achievements. If I show you, even in my KVK, for example, if I go into the rankings and I go into the achievement points, I'm rank 2. If I want to be a rank 1, I can. There is achievements that I can complete right now and I can be rank 1, but I'm not after that. I'm not really after that. The only thing that I wanted since they introduced it into the game was this frame that you see over here, and I started grinding for it 6 to 8 months ago. And going into the Pioneer, you're probably noticing that there is a lot of achievements that you can complete, and the best way to check it is going from the bottom up. And the question is why even go from the bottom up? Because the bottom one is always the ones that you completed first. The ones that are on top is the achievements that you completed last. Now I hope that makes sense for you. So going further down, I'm not sure if it's really needed because these are the first ones that probably everyone has completed. Forge 1 legendary equipment, 30 emojis, 10 emojis, unlock Ethelflaed expertise. All these are pretty much obtainable by everyone. Own the commanders, you see Shida, Charmin, Tomiris, Edward of Woodstock. That's not hard to get. Unlock Genghis Khan expertise. There you have it. This is not something very easy to obtain. Apply City Team Twilight Falls, which I already have it from KVK1. Obtain 15 name plagues. It looks like that is not so easy to obtain this one, as less than 0.10% of people have it. Own Ethelflaed. Upgrade Siondiok modest skill to level 5. I'm pretty sure everyone has Siondiok. Unlock Takeda Shinden expertise. That's not easy to obtain as well. So it does involve a little bit of commander grinding and expertising a lot of commanders. Then own Wu Zetian, which you obtain her from KVK2, or you can get her from the Car King. Upgrade Charlemaagne's Eagle of Jupiter skill to level 5. That's his primary skill. Well, That's because in kvk 1 we got all the rewards, so we managed to get a lot of sculptures. That's the main reason, I suppose, he got it. Upgrade to Miri's Arrow of Vengeance. I suppose that's her primary skill as well. These are not hard stuff to obtain. It's like 50 sculptures if you really want this frame, but in the end, if you're not going to work on these commanders, that's a waste of sculptures. So you want to know exactly what you want. Like, do you really want to go for this frame? How deep and how much you desire this frame? Like, don't just go ahead and get things done, and then you might regret it because you do a lot of investment on commanders that you might not use. All the commanders that I expertised, I used them. Then you have Alexander the Great, which you're noticing how many people are investing in Alexander because he's really great. Own Alexander, unlock Genghis Khan, Chosen One, skill to 5, that's his primary skill. Own Genghis Khan, equip 1 legendary equipment on any commander. Alright, so these are the green ones, pretty much everyone has done this. Own Seondeok, own Guan Yu, upgrade Takeda Shingen, fierce as the fire, that's his primary skill. Own Takeda, unlocked Attila expertise, there you have it. Not easy to obtain. Achievements, upgrade Attila, King of the Huns, that's his primary skill. Own Attila, Edward of Woodstock expertise, again a lot of commander grinding into Pioneer of Fate. Alexander the Great, rank top 100 in the Sunset Canyon, very easy achievable. In commander view, choose a commander for 1 tile. Okay, that's a lot of people who have it. In commander viewing, rank 1 in Sunset Canyon, that's very achievable. For example, how you can obtain this, to give you an advice, it's right of the reset, just attack really fast and you're gonna be rank 1. When is the reset happening? Sunday to Monday. When the clock goes to 0, Sunday to Monday, and it's already Monday into the game, and you go in and you bam 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 spam your attack and you're rank 1. So it's very easy to get, but it doesn't give details, so I don't suppose you have to end the day as rank 1. I just suppose you need to be rank 1 once, and then you just simply unlock it. That's how you get 30 achievement points. Amalthea, build a decorative structure. Alright, so this is the structures or decorative structures that you must have had or you can get, like the Ishtar Gate or whatever is the one that you can get from Ceroli. Plight the Babylonian Garden, yeah, that's a city team that I got, not many people have it. Forge 8 equipment, 8 epic equipment. Skillful Craftsman, not very hard to get that one either. Change commander titles 100 times. It's just spamming and you get another 20 achievements. 15 avatar frame, battle 100 times inside the canyon, join Ark of Osiris, personally earn 10,000 points. These are all easy to obtain. Win 1 arc, successfully escort 1 arc, occupy 1 Crusader fortress in Lost Kingdom. Yeah, that's pretty achievable. Upgrade Ishida Mitsunari, I suppose that's his primary skill. Join 5 arc, own Leonidas. Not so many people own Leonidas, that's crazy. Build decorative structure statue Sphinx. Apparently I do have it. Obtain 20 name plagues. This is from your decorations. If you don't have it, it means you probably haven't done the event, I suppose. Because some of these decorations that you get, they are from events that are regular in Rise of Kingdoms. Win 5 arc, send 100 emoji, start popping those emojis, obtain 20 avatar frames. Alright, close call. Now this is a couple of advices that I can give regarding this. Your alliance won with less than 1,000 points difference in the Ark of Osiris. How you can get this one? Well, I would say that it's not easy. It requires a lot of luck, and 2, it requires dedication from your team. Now, why does that require dedication from your team? Well, for example, you're probably winning. It can be like a couple of hundred difference, and you have the arc, and you can take the risk, like not delivering the arc, and say, hey, listen, we can get the close call. I mean, we can get that achievement, which is very rare, right? Not many people have it. But that's why I'm saying dedication, because your team needs to be on par with you. Like, if they're gonna deliver in the last 30 seconds some provisions and they're gonna go over you, then it is what it is. So you either deliver it or you don't deliver it, and then it's players who farm a lot of provisions. Again, if you're winning, if it's a very close game, you can decide if you're going to deliver those provisions or not. So it is a very risky how you can manage that, but hey, you can do the close call. Obtain 50 emojis, unlock Tomir's expertise, there you go. Equip 8 equipment on one commander. This is not hard to get. It might look very hard, but you have all the bone accessories that you can forge. I even dismantled bone equipment that I had for gathering just to get this. So I was chasing any bit of achievements that I can from wherever I can. Because you all know it was that bundle with like $10 or £10 that you got the gathering equipment, the 4 pieces. Yeah, I dismantled some of it just to make sure that I get the 8 equipments with bones, with whatever, so I can get these achievements. 10 points of achievements. Battle 1,000 times in Sunset Canyon, join 10 arcs, personally earn 10,000 plus points in 10 different arcs. Yeah, that's easy to get. 15 permanent city teams. These ones you obtain the most from the lesson scrolls and the events that come into Rise of Kingdoms every 2 months, or probably even often. Guan Yu, personally earn 1,000 plus points from caravan visit. That's not hard to get, and another 10 points. Successfully escort 5 arcs. You need to focus on that. If you want to get this done, you need to focus on that. Your alliance won with more than 50,000 points difference in the Arc of Osiris. Well, this is kind of a, steamroll. It's even called steamroll. Sunset Radiance, win 1,000 times. This all takes time. About the Sunset Canyon. Defeat 1,000 level 40 barbarians in Lost Kingdom. They really mean level 40 barbarians. Not 39, not 38, level 40. It's a lot of grinding to get 1,000 level 40, but you can get it. And in the new KVK is level 41 to 55. So I don't think that this applies. So you have to do it in the Light versus Darkness. Send 100 quick chats, start sending those quick chats. Win 10 arcs. You have to win them. Unlock 1 new expertise. Build a decorative structure each target. This is the one that I was talking about from Ceroli. Unlocks your expertise, not hard to obtain. Leonidas, King of Sparta, that's his primary skill. Equip 8 equipment on 3 commanders. Oh right, this is what I was talking about, that this achievement is not as hard as it looks. Armed and ready, and then it's armed to the teeth. When I was talking about earlier, then I had to dismantle my gathering equipment and just forge bone accessories, or that require the materials, the bone materials to forge those accessories. That's how I managed to get this one, and armed and ready and armed to the teeth. Take arms, equip a special talents equipment on 1 commander. That's how I managed to get this one as well. So that's a lot of achievement points that you can get if you just think about how is it possible to do it if you really want this frame. Successfully escort 10 arcs in Arc of Osiris. Again, you just have to focus on the arc, or if it's an easy one, you can even ask your members like, hey, can I just carry this arc, and 1 by 1 or 2, 3 in a game, and then you get it done. Unlock Ishida Mitsunari expertise, not very hard to obtain, very easy. Obtain 20 permanent city teams, that might be a little bit of a challenge. And then occupy the Great Ziggurat, which apparently a lot of players done, and defeating 100 level 9 barbarians. This is only in the Light versus Darkness, the level 9 barbarians. You won't find them in the new KVK Heroic Anthem. So that was my final achievement that I done, and I got my 1,005 achievement points to get my frame. I'm really hyped and I'm really super pumped about this frame. I don't think I'm ever going to change it unless they introduce something more cooler than this, with cannons and fires and whatever, like way more cooler than it. I'm not sure how more cooler than this can it be. I'm losing words, to be honest. And this is such an amazing and beautiful frame that really is no best one. But you never know, they might surprise you in the end and they might introduce something even better, but it's over here. I mean, that's gonna be it until the end of times. I do have to say there's just a handful of players that have it into the game, and I'm really happy with it. Now, if you want to go for it, or if you do have it, let me know in the comment section below. There is a couple of achievements that I haven't done and you can go for it, which I didn't mention, obviously, because it's the one that I haven't completed. Probably some of you have it at your service. If you 8 special talent equipment on 5 commanders. 3 and 5, this is another 55 achievement points. 6 legendary with special talents, but these are really hard to obtain. Your alliance controlled the Great Ziggurat at the Lost Kingdom event calculation, so that's at the end of the event, and which I'm going to get this one as well, but this is just extra because I already got my frame. And there's a couple of more like city teams and decorations which I don't have. Maybe you have them, and that makes your journey even easier. For example, I don't have Leonidas with expertise, Buzetian with expertise, and Charmaine with expertise. I'm not sure who has Charmaine with expertise, just a few, like Chicken Nugget. Anyway, a really cool frame, a really nice journey, and I don't know what else to say. Probably I need a new achievement now. Who knows what I'm going for next. Until next time, this is your boy Legendary signing off. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate for your likes, for your subscribes, and everything else. Peace out, yo, and take care. See you on the next one, and stay safe out there, my friends.